These are the Raycon Everyday Earbuds, and I use earbuds every day as a photographer. They enable those long shoots to go much quicker because I'm listening to an audiobook, I'm listening to my favorite tunes, and so I'm delighted to talk to you about these today. They come in these nice colors, and you can choose the color that you want. If we open these up, and you can have a good look at what they are like. They're really sleek, the same color earbuds as case with a lighter inserted finish for you. You pull them out and they're raring to go. You just pop them in your ear. They fit nice and comfortably. They even tell you that they're in your ear. And the way you tell that they're the right size, that they're a good fit, is if you put it in and it's nice and snug and it feels like it's filling out your ear, that's really good. If you put it in and it's moving around, you need to go to the larger size gels. And if you put it in and it's uncomfortable and you're like, it doesn't quite fit properly, you probably need to go to the smaller size gels. Do that by grabbing the gels out of the box, and then you simply pop the top like this and pull it off, change your gel, and then neatly push it back on, and you're ready to insert again. Okay, let's move on. The heart behind Raycon, which is the reason I chose to partner with them when they reached out to me, is to make great gear of good quality that's quite affordable but looks good. It fits your lifestyle needs, and I think they've accomplished that with these earbuds. You have a charging port on the bottom, and there's a charging cable that also comes with the box, so you can plug it in. There's an indicator light here that tells you what status of charging it's up to, whether it's in the process of charging or it's fully charged. And likewise, you actually, as you use it, you can see that's on orange. When that goes to red, it means these are run out of battery, and when it goes to nothing, it means they're not going to work because they have completely run out of battery. Now, these are weather resistant, so if you get a little bit of rain on them, you go for a workout and you get sweaty, you're not going to wreck your earbuds. They are well prepared for that, and they pair easily with Bluetooth. So you just pull up your Bluetooth, you open these up under Raycon, it's dead easy, and then every time you pull these out of the box and use them, your phone will automatically pick that up, so they're good to go. Now, here's what's groovy. You put these in. Groovy? Did I just say groovy? I haven't used that word in a long time. And you make sure you put them in the right ears. They do actually have an R and an L on them. You just need to read it. What I really like about these is how easy they are to control. If I tap here, it increases the volume. If I tap here, it decreases the volume. If I double tap, it pauses. If I double tap, it unpauses. If I hold this down, it puts it on it just did it. It puts it on awareness mode, which enables me to hear the surrounding sounds. But if I can have noise cancelling, so I hold this down again, turns awareness mode off, I hold this down again, and it goes to noise cancelling. And again, if I hold this down, it takes noise cancelling off. So you have a variety of options when it comes to listening to the outside world or tuning them out completely. Now on the other ear, if I hold this down, it gives me pure sound. I go again, get balanced sound. Go again, it increases the bass. So you can be listening to an audiobook and you can muck about with how that comes across and how you want to experience it. Listening to some really like music that wants to get your heart beating and get into it, then you just simply go through these and you're like, yeah, bass, that's where it's at. If I go 1, 2, 3, it goes to the next track, and if I go 1, 2, 3, it goes to the previous track. So you have full control over your ears, and it's actually not that much of a challenge to work out what you should do and how you should do it and when you should do it, because these are made to serve you in whatever your everyday needs are. Now the bonus that Raycon bring into this is a protective cover. So we take this and we go, it's simply a bottom and a top that slide neatly and tightly into the unit. Now the bottom is really quite secure, and it enables you to drop them without damaging them. Hoping I didn't damage them. Then it has a top that has a sticker on here, and so you can push that in. You allow the gap at the back for the hinge, so it hinges open nicely, and I chose sunset because it matches with the blue. Now here are the other color choices that you might want to access if that's for you. It also comes with a drawer tie, and the drawer tie loops in to the side of the protective case, so if that's something that's beneficial to you to have as a drawer tie for more security or for whatever you might need, then that's where it goes and how you use it. And you have access to your USB-C plug down the bottom when you want to plug it in without taking it out of the case. So the idea would be that your case would become a permanent accessory on this, but it wouldn't flop around. It's nice and silicone made, so it's nice and squishy and shock absorbent. color sensitive, promotes the color of blue that you chose. So you open that and it's still blue inside, but you close it and it's a beautiful sunset option. You can even take phone calls with these. So obviously once it's attached to your Bluetooth, you have it in your ears. And if the phone rings, you just put your finger up to the earbud and it will enable you to hear the voice in stereo. When the phone call's done, you again apply pressure to your ear and it turns it off. And if you want to turn these off when you have them in, but you don't actually, say you're having a chat to someone on a run and you're like, oh, I don't want to take them out, but I do want to turn them off, you can just hold your finger on that for about 10 seconds and it turns them off entirely. And likewise, when you want to turn it back on, you just go 3 seconds. You just hold it down for 3 seconds and they turn back on. They automatically pair with your Bluetooth on your phone and you're away and racing. Thank you, Raycon, for sending these to me. I've really enjoyed this product and can commend it to you on those late night astro shoots that you might go on, or those long hikes through the bush, or those waiting for the sun to get up and you're like, I just want a bit of company because there's no one else here. Well, grab your favorite audiobook, and this isn't sponsored by audiobooks at all, but I'll put a link in the description if you want to check out audiobooks because I love them, and I think there's like 3 months free. You can just check it out for free. So if that's something you want to get into, that's how I do all my reading these days. Not all, but all my reading of books. Well, close to. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope this review's been helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, that's better. You know when a sneeze leaves you and you don't get to do it? Ah, gosh.